If you want to be a part of a ministry that God has His hand on, if you want to sow into fertile ground, this is it. We see God's hand every day. And Tammy, I want to introduce you to Judy Stiles.
Hi,
Judy's
Tammy.
one of our volunteers here at Lake City Center.
Nice
And
to
Judy,
meet
tell
you.
us about yourself.
My name is Judy Stiles, and I just recently retired from the Postal Service, and I've just had this on my heart for years to volunteer at the Pregnancy Care Center.
That's great.
Many years ago, I had this calling on my life, but I was busy raising 3 children and working
And now you
helping
get to
manage
do
a
it.
business.
Mhm.
And now that I'm retired, I just felt led to come here and find out what was going on.
And you're one of the counselors.
I'm a client advocate, yes.
So bless your heart for that. That's wonderful. And I hear that you volunteer twice a week sometimes, or
Yes.
more.
My days are Wednesday and Thursday, and I really enjoy it. I love talking to the girls and giving them hope.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Tammy, I want to introduce you to Millie Jenkins.
Hi,
Millie's
Millie.
our center
How are you?
director.
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Millie's our center director, and she's also one of our counselors here in Lake City, the main counselor. She does most of the crisis counseling.
Oh, bless your
And I'll let
heart.
Millie tell you about what she does here in the counseling room.
Well, the main thing that we do here in the counseling room is try to offer them some security and some help and some guidance on whatever the situation is, whether it's a pregnancy or some of our clients that come in here have had an abortion, and we assist them also in the healing process of that. And we work with domestic violence as well and rape victims. But the counseling room is the most confidential room in the whole building because whatever's said in here stays in here.
That's
and
wonderful.
we give the clients that assurance too, that whenever we leave out of here, that whatever is said here does not go out of here, even out on the street. If we meet them in Walmarts or Publix or
Right.
Winn-Dixie,
Yeah.
we see them and we don't speak. We let them know that we're not snobs. We're just not going to acknowledge them
Yeah.
as ever being here. And so that keeps the confidentiality straight. But we love what we do here. We're all about babies. We're all about people and trying to reach the heart of the individual, you know, and guide them in the direction that needs to be a positive influence for them.
That is wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Tammy, this is our medical room, and this is the room I told you that we won our sonogram. This is our wonderful sonogram
Wow.
machine. And standing next to our wonderful sonogram machine is our wonderful Nancy Lestock, and she's one of our volunteer sonographers. She's a RN, retired RN, and now she's a trained sonographer. And we'll let Nancy tell you about our medical room.
Hey, Miss Nancy.
How are you today?
Good.
I just want to let you know how blessed I feel to be a part of this, because we get a lot more out of doing the sonograms, I think, than they do. But this is our sonogram machine. We also have a lovely monitor there for the girls.
And the Knights of Columbus
And the Knights of
purchased this
Columbus,
for you?
They sure did.
And they can lay there and watch the baby on the screen. That
They
is
can.
awesome.
A lot of the people that come in with the girls prefer to watch on this for some reason, but that is available, and it's, of course, much larger.
Yeah.
But this is a wonderful part of our mission, a big part of our mission, and we are very pleased to have this ability.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming to see us today.
Thank you for having me. And this is Judy Welch. Judy, what do you do here at the Pregnancy Crisis Center?
I started out as administrative assistant, and now I've kind of gone into more of the developing and fundraising. We have several major fundraisers that we do throughout the year.
That's wonderful.
And that's what we do.
What are your major fundraisers? Real
we
quick.
have a walk run here in Lake City.
Mhm.
We also have a walk run in
Live Oak.
Yes. And I got to be a part of both of those this year. We just kind of came in on the tail end of the first one in Lake City.
Now,
and
when are you having the one in Live Oak?
the one in the Live Oak we just finished up in October, and it was
October, that's right.
It was great. It was a success. It was fun. We also have the baby bottle boomerang, which we're in right now, and that's where we take out baby bottles to all the churches,
Oh,
and they fill them up with their loose change,
Okay.
and dollar bills and checks if they wish, and then we get those back within a month.
Oh, that's great.
And it's awesome. And we kind of do that.
Here's the baby
Here's
bottle.
a baby bottle.
So-
take a look at a baby bottle.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the one we fill up with change.
We fill this up with change, yes.
Okay, great. And what are some of your other fundraisers?
We have a banquet, which we had in November.
Okay.
And the banquet was great.
So you have your walk runs in the fall,
Mm-hmm.
and your banquet in the fall, and now you have this. What do you have in the spring?
In April, we have a yard sale.
Uh-huh.
And that's in Live Oak. And
Great.
So we get all of our friends.
Now, is that going to be at the Pregnancy Crisis Center right there? You just have your yard sale right there at the...
We do. And
Okay.
it is awesome. We get
Wow.
all of our friends and donors to bring their great stuff. And we have the yard sale right there, and that's another major fundraiser.
Yeah.
We also have the walk run coming up again in Lake City. So that's
When
gonna
is
be
that?
big, too.
First Saturday in May?
First Saturday in May.
Okay. The walk run in Lake City.
In Lake City, correct. And then we're coming up with some other great things that are going to be going on. We're always looking for something new in fundraising. So I've got some great ideas as far as that goes.
Great.
We're tossing around some new things. And so we're just excited about that. And we hope that those come to fruition.
And what's the phone number here if anybody wants to call to find out about making a donation?
The phone number here at the Pregnancy Care Center is 386-755-0058.
Okay. Is there anything
And-
else you'd like to add?
Yes, I would. We have a wonderful facility here, and we would love to do tours. So if you're a church, or if you would just like to know more about the Pregnancy Care Center, you can always come by, and we'd be glad to show you our center and do
Great.
a tour. If you have donations, or if you have ideas about fundraising, or if your church wants to become involved in fundraising, just give us a call, and we'll sit down and talk about it.
Okay.
We are excited about what we do here. We love to give. We love our ministry. And we would love to get you involved.
Great. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I tell you, if there's ever a ministry that the reward is ours, it's this ministry. When we come in and we see precious babies like we just saw a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
and we know that because of us, that baby exists, there's nothing like it. The reward
Yeah.
is ours. If you want to be a part of that reward, we need your help.